Hello, beautiful Aries. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive into it right away. We're going to start out by pulling your symbols. This is going to give us a general idea of what's happening. And I also want to pull a main subject here. And after the symbols, we're going to jump into your coffee cup. Then I'm going to pull some tarot cards and oracle at the end with your affirmation. By the way, if you go on to enjoy this message, don't forget to give some love, hit subscribe. We have here historic news of a birth or a new business opportunity showing up. Looks beautiful. We have a kite, a vacation here, and a rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Allows to see that. And then we have a parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. The same card came with Capricorn. And I feel like here, this can be someone talking about your secrets, so make sure that you're sharing the valuable information with only the people very close to you. Another thing, if you're having a hard time to find who this person is, if there's someone already talking about these things, I think I saw it in a movie and I advise the same thing. You might give false information and see who actually speaks about that false information. That can reveal who that parrot is. We have a younger man here dealing with a relationship with a younger man. This can be a younger man doing that too. Be careful with that. Marriage is contract of a romance or a business. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Some of you might be attracting a younger gentleman into your life. That can be the thing. But also, maybe somebody is actually talking about that. Younger, I mean the age, maybe a couple of ages younger than you. It doesn't mean that they are way too young. And I actually was watching an influencer and he was talking about that. Like he's actually very friendly, teaching us lesson, kind of like performing a lesson there. And he says like, 5 to 8 years, more than that is like the generations of age and like cultural differences. And I think I can agree with that. So what do you think? Comment down below, let me know. But younger men can also be a person in your family opposing to this marriage. Or maybe in a company that you're working and you're trying to jump to a new thing, a new expensive opportunity, expanding opportunity. And this person might be talking about that too, okay? Let's see what's happening here. There are many tears of joy, good opportunities, good news are jumping out of your cup. Seems like overall, it doesn't matter who talks what, you're going to be fine. You're going to be in a very good position. I see there's a diamond in your heart. This kind of looks like an alien mask too. Okay, I didn't see the top part. I saw just the bottom part. But now this is like a massive mask of someone falling off. This is in your heart space. I feel like this is your desire. I don't feel like Aries, you are a type that holds grudges, but this is not about a grudge. This is probably there is something that you're working on very hard and like putting a lot of energy in, and there might be someone who is wearing a mask and like taking the praise for it that can be revealed. Maybe that's what's in your heart, okay? And this can also be someone else's mask is falling off, so you can see the truth behind them. And you're wishing for this mask to fall off. You're feeling there's a mask here. And this kind of looks like an alien to me. This can be someone that is actually acting like someone that is close to you, but they are a total alien, different entity, different character. And I feel here their mask is going to fall off probably towards the end of the month. You're going to see their truth and everybody is going to see their truth as well. Okay, not only you. There are two pathways opening here outside of your comfort zone. One of them has kind of like a wheel right there. Some of you might be going a road trip here. The wheel can symbolize a road that you're going to hit the road and travel. And this can also be symbolizing the wheel of fortune, the change coming into your life. Certain things are going to change. And I feel like the change is going to be for the better because it is like a very light energy here. It's not really stuffy or dark. Another thing I see right there is that there's a keyhole inside of like a mountain. This reminds me of, I don't know if you guys watched the Hobbit movie. The first movie, I think, they are trying to reach the mountain. That's the story. Main story is like killing the dragon, basically. But the first thing, they try to reach to the mountain. They get there. They cannot enter from the main door because it's been blocked. But then they find a second door right here, right there. But they cannot find the keyhole. They have the key, they cannot find the keyhole. So I feel like that's your situation here. There's a mountain in front of you. You have a second entrance to it. But the thing is, the keyhole requires a specific light, like a certain type of moon light to shine over it. Moon is intuitive guidance, guys. Moon is gut feeling. Moon is the symbols and synchronizations happening in your life. So instead of forcing the door open, which they try to do the same that as well, they try to break the door down, but it doesn't happen. It's about waiting for that light to shine over it, which doesn't take too long. The light is almost there. The light has come, basically. If you know about the A Course in Miracles, that's what it says there. The light has come. You just need to wait for the clouds to part. Okay, the non-clear situation to go away, and then the keyhole will be eliminated. You're going to see the entrance to this mountain. Mountain can be a company maybe you want to become a part of. Maybe this is company in the sense of a community you want to enter in. It can be a new home that you want to purchase, but there is a way to it, but maybe you're not really looking from the right perspective how to achieve that. Seems like here there is a ghost flying over here towards you, and then there's phone lines are forming. Ghost can be a ghost of the past, a person maybe you don't really talk to. They might have an opinion, idea for you. This can be a spiritual connection as well, but I feel like ghost of the past is a person. Okay, it's not something spiritual or in the spirit realm. It is someone that maybe you don't have like a connection right now, but you did have in the past, and they're coming forward with an information. Another thing I see here, there's a woman, she's walking with a cane, and I see letter M like Mary on top of their chest, and they're wearing a cloak. There's an older lady here. This can be someone who's in need of your help, by the way. Sometimes I feel like when we desire or wish something, which what happens to me is I get cats, like get sick cats or babies, or like they come to me, and when I cured, I'm not the one curing them, but I give them the proper medicine, get them to the vet, and take care of them. What I desire also takes care of itself as well. It's like a healing, divine solution. Okay, so this can be someone older, maybe requires your help at this moment, coming to your door, coming to the mountain with you. And the more you maybe help them, this doesn't mean that them letting them violate your boundaries. It doesn't mean that. It means that giving them the love, the compassion, and whatever is available to you right now. Okay, advice. It doesn't have to be something material. A smiling face. So it is going to really help maybe even bring the sunshine, this moonlight, maybe even faster. I see there's another gateway I told you here, but this is opening right away. I feel like this is the gateway opened up. You can see it's like a reflection of each other. I see here there's a keyhole I see, but then when I look closer, it kind of looks like a head of a person, maybe a sculpture. This can be someone of maybe power. Okay, because that's what we see on, it kind of reminds me of a coin has his face on it. We see the face of the emperors on the coin. So this can be also Aries, you. Maybe this is you becoming that staple, okay? When you unlock this mountain, you enter into it. This is like very light and a beautiful space for you, that you will be the emperor energy, that your face will be on the coin, maybe in front of the door, okay? I see there's a horse appearing here. With this energy, there's a wish fulfillment coming forward, wish, desire. A horse can indicate victory, galloping towards a new future. And another thing I would like to say, horse used to be maybe even some for other countries, it still is used for transportation. And this can be symbolizing your vacation that you're going to be going to, okay? I see there's someone in the vacation, like maybe even riding the horse here. They have like a triangle, something like maybe a cake prepared for you. I see a number 1. This can be a celebration of like a 1-year anniversary of something, okay? And then I see that there's a clean paper here. It can be a new start, a new beginning, resetting the new year. Maybe you're not going to start on the January 1st, but you're going to start in the next month of it, okay? But in the meantime, I'm going to be taking care of other things that you're not going to carry into the future with you. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. I see here a shrimp, a smaller shrimp and a bigger shrimp. Shrimp is the cleaners. They clean the bottom of the ocean. And there's actually your desire coming forward and really fast, but then pauses along the way a little bit. The shrimp can be coming because there's some things that you've been carrying from the past that needs to be cleared out, and then it keeps going. Your desire keeps coming forth, and then after a small pause, because maybe there's a cleaning necessary, energetic cleaning, spiritual cleaning, mental cleaning. That's necessary. When you take care of that, and let's turn that into a mechanism, takes care of itself. I see 1 and 8. Number 8 is material satisfaction, karma, completion. It is going to complete a cycle, maybe a negative cycle in your life, okay? I see that you're surrounded by many people, and there's a person sleeping like a baby here. So it can be even the time when you do that reset, the cleaning, maybe physical cleaning, mental cleaning, spiritual cleaning. Maybe it's cleansing, like baptism type of cleaning here that you're doing. And it is going to like maybe give you that peace. If you're having a hard time to sleep, it can bring you that sleep, like that peace and calmness, so you can have that full night's sleep without any waking up, which will do the reset that your body or mind needs. Okay, let's dive into your tarot now. If you have like a specific desire, you can focus on that. We're going to go week by week to see the energy, what it reflects, what it brings. And there's a successful business opportunity, and the most difficult part of a situation is over. I feel like that's happening, but maybe you were in so much stress for a long time. That's why you're having a hard time to shake it off of you. That's why I feel like you need to do that spiritual cleansing. Okay, let's see what tarot has to say. We have the first week. We have the sun is shining with all the planets right here. This is optimism, good news. It is actually your positive approach, changing things for the better. So no matter what comes your way, actually start to stay in the positive state of mind, and you will see the things will work out for your highest good in that case. We have the second week here, the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords can indicate maybe someone lying, stealing, cheating, removing things, taking your tools before the war, leaving you unarmed. But another thing with the 7 of Swords energy is, which I feel that's the case with you, doing things in a very strategic way. It seems like you're going to get a great opportunity, and when you pursue that, it will bring positivity into your life. But if you are, which the Aries that I know, they tend to do things in a loud and like very like you do not really hide while doing things. You're brave out in the open, but this time it seems like you need to play the game differently because your opponents might be playing the game differently. So this doesn't mean that doing things in a very sneaky way, which he does kind of do sneakily, but in your case it indicates be a little bit strategic before you reveal everything. For example, maybe you have a colleague, you're preparing different presentations for different subjects, but they might be getting some inspiration out of yours because you're showing what you have in your hand. And this is an example, but this can apply to any case. So I feel like here, this is actually in this point, at this point, what you need to do is maybe close up your hand a little bit, not to show everything what you're doing. Just maybe mention the frame of the work, but not the main details, because well, you will realize at the end of the day, they will turn out to be exactly what you're doing. And if they do the presentation before you, you look like you copied them. Okay, so this is an example. This can be in any area of your life. Okay, whatever it is, keep it a little hidden, keep it under the wraps, or like just keep it a little bit quiet, and then the time will come that you will reveal it. 2 of Pentacles energy. symbolizes this is the third week that you're going to be working on this very meticulously, and even there are storms behind you, your creativity is going to find beautiful solution to that. And also we have the rainbow above your head. You will get the chance to enjoy this outcome. A beautiful outcome comes out of your hard work. Within the fourth week, we have you as a page of wands coming forward. His leggings are pretty fire, by the way. And so you might be setting off to a new adventure. This is something you're starting with fire energy, you're ending with fire energy. You're starting the month with very passionate endeavor that will require you to be very strategic and maybe even work really detailing meticulously on that. Also enjoy yourself too. Within the fourth week that you're going to be starting a new project or something that will be really exciting you, following a passion, and like fully be yourself. And the page energy is a young energy, so you can be even doing some things very childishly. Childish doesn't mean that immature. I feel like your childlike enthusiasm that you're going to be able to like start this new journey here. Okay, let's pull your oracle now. Let's see which ally coming forward for you to support your endeavors. And then I'm going to pull an affirmation at the end. Let's see. Spiral dancer, circuitous route, and perception. Perception comes with the Seven of Swords energy. I feel like there are certain things that you need to see differently at this time. And the dancer actually moving in a very, I feel like this is like a belly dancer. The outfit kind of looks like that. So maybe you need to do, it's very, if you ever watched belly dancing, it's the art form. It's like flamenco, belly dancing. These are like extremely powerful art forms. And when you perform it too, and men and women can perform it as well, you can feel the energy that like a rising kundalini, like rising out of your body. It's like a totally amazing experience. With your fire sign, if you practice it, it will also inspire you. And this is basically telling me that you need to really like practice this dancing ritual, which is going to change your perspective, the route that you take, the way you see things, okay? And the spiral dancer moves with her own rhythm and steps to music only she can hear. She takes you on a path that is winding and circular. She assures you that what you are experiencing as a setback is really a part of an upward spiral. Perception is everything. You're not retracing your steps or going backward, but rather around and up, around and up. And she says that you can be comforted knowing that your path is one of success, adventure, and experience. Follow her, for she dances along a magical way. So I feel like you can also practice this dance as well. Okay, I want to pull a card just to clear if this is about her. Okay, we have Page of Swords here and Eight of Swords. It seems like this is going to take you out of this tower moment when you and help you make a decision about a situation that you felt stuck, and you might be seeing something crumbling down while you are moving forward. I feel like this is not your tower. This is the person, or if you have any competition, or if you have anything that is bothering you, that's the tower moment of that situation, just getting out of your life. Okay, we have courage here. Wish upon a star and release all limiting beliefs. That way you will be able to see your outcomes faster. All right, beautiful. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, I'm going to leave more videos for you to enjoy here. And I wish you a magical day. Bye. Hit the subscribe and join the family.